He knows he'll quit and give me hell.
Yeah. You been a good boy this year?
Huh?
You been a good boy this year?
Boys,
Yeah, you been a good boy.
No, he has two daughters.
a damn. Oh,
No, he has two daughters.
I am a good man here.
Woo! You think so?
I know so.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
He announced it.
Happy birthday, Santa Claus.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Sonny.
Yes, I like that. That works. Bye, guys.
You remember that I told you to come to my room and you can see all my pictures?
Yes.
I think I have a picture of that house too, but I'm not positive. I am not thinking very clear right this moment. But I got so many pictures. I know I got a birth certificate in there.
I first met Norm Kloker about 15 years ago at the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport. Norm had come to town to visit his daughter, and we were working at the airport that day for the Rotary Club. We were raising funds. We were taking people's bags from their cars and taking them inside the airport. So Norm showed up, and we offered to carry his bags inside, and we were wearing Rotary aprons. And Norm said, "Oh, I'm a Rotarian." And I said, "Well, why are you here?" And he said, I'm visiting my daughter, but I plan on moving here. So I said, "Well, when you come back, you've got to come visit our club." So that's how I first met Norm, and I invited him to come to our club, and he's been a strong member ever since. Norm was the district governor of the #1 club, and that club is located in Chicago, Illinois. Norm also had an opportunity to meet Paul Harris, the founder of Rotary. Rotary was founded by 4 individuals, Paul Harris being one of those original founders.
I knew this guy. I've been in his house, Paul Harris.
Yeah. So you had been to Paul Harris's house when he was still living there?
So I think I'm probably the oldest Rotarian in the world.
Most likely. I've been trying to research that, and nobody has enough records to definitely say that, but it's quite possible. There are other Rotarians that are maybe as old as you are, or a little bit older, but they haven't been in Rotary as long as you've been, I guess.
Norm has brought so much to our club in the way of history of Rotary, and we are, again, are blessed to have Norm in our club to keep us in Rotary traditions.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And there's a picture of you right here, 1980.
Well, I discovered the room that Rotary was born in, and that's what that is a picture of, a room from Rotary's past.
More than wood and plaster. Here, one can feel the presence of Rotary's founders. When you visit this shrine, you will stand there and say, "This is where it all began." Nearly 5,000 Rotarians and their guests visited room 711 during and following the 75th anniversary convention of 1980. But funds ran out. The room was about to be closed. Chicago Rotary members Kloker and Gordon Crowfoot leased the room, bought the furniture, and organized the Paul Harris 711 Club. Not a Rotary Club, but a vehicle to preserve the birthplace of Rotary for Rotarians all over the world. 22 Chicago Rotary...
As you can see, Rotary was the most important thing in my life, outside of my family.
Get on your toes, not you. Yeah. Yeah.
Toes.
Hurry up, I'm gonna faint.
Well, for God's sake, don't shave again.
When you gonna cut that off your face?
You're welcome. That's a special one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There's my man,
Oh my gosh. He's got me again.
Yep. He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
I know.
Hey, I want to say the gays.
Miss Holmes, you going to go to Kroger's? Are you going to Kroger's? I don't know, honey, what that's all about. Hey, darling,
I'm home again.
home again. That's where you belong.
This is where I eat. I sat in this chair, sit right here. And these nice people are here.
Excuse me, let me tell you.
And
I used to kiss
this
and
lady
you. I was
sits over here, and she's one of my best friends.
You capture that?
Oh,
Once we sat together,
What do you like about him the most?
what I like. Oh, are you recording that? He's recording that
Yeah.
because he loves the women.
Everything she said, everything you said is going to be on this film.
I'll behave myself.
And now he's very good at editing.
It's too late.
He'll cut parts out.
It's too late? It's too late, she says.
Oh,
We're both not married though.
All right.
So how many girlfriends does he have here?
which way you want me to go?
The whole table.
And some of these waitresses.
Oh, you look so pretty. Don't tell him about that. I see you and you.
You had enough trouble now, Norman.
Big time.
I don't know if my room's straightened up or not. You'll have to take your chances.
Okay, we'll take our chances.
I can sit here and dream about all kinds of things that go on in my life, and it really makes it wonderful. And a lot of people think I'm crazy, but have all these pictures around, but I don't think so. They bring back my history and all kinds of things. All over the world come to see me in this room. Those two pictures over there are people who came from out of the country. I lived in Janesville, Wisconsin. That's my home. That's my wife's up here someplace, and that's our marriage certificate. I'm Kloker, Mrs. Kloker. I can't believe I was that young. That's my father. He didn't live long. There's a picture over there next to the Rotary. One has my 4th generation in it. My father, my father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and my little self. 4 generation. A lot of people call me Norm, but she called me Norman. That was my name. You know who you're making me try to think of? You know how old I am and how long ago she was my mother? He's my great-grandchild.
Is from the date that he was born, December 25, 1917. It was the middle of World War I, and the biggest headline was Teutons, Germans. Peace reply to Russia today. Kaiser threatens to use the iron fist and shining sword if peace is spurned. Joint answer to Russia planned by Central Powers. Rome hears the Kaiser may make a declaration.